Yo, what's up, guys? Seth from Team Scoop here. I got Steve, and he's got a Mass Destiny deck profile for you guys. So let's see what he's got.
Okay, so what I decided to come up with, well, for a couple of you guys don't know me, I'm Steve. You guys know me as Alf. I love judging for Konami. I go to all the events. And sometimes to get up on my judge game, I gotta memorize what all the cards do. So, the reason I decided to, I needed to know the cards for the YCSs and stuff like that. I gotta know my stuff. So I decided to go on DN one day, look up the cards, and then I saw the new cards that came out, and I had to memorize them. And then when I looked them up the first time, it reminded me of like a year and a half ago when Teleport went back to 3, and Plague went back to 3, and I was like, it reminded me of that because I tried playing Teledad at that time, but even with Stratos banned and Teleport at 3 and Malicious at 3, D-Draw at 3, I still felt like I wasn't getting anywhere with the deck. So I quit it a while ago, and then once I saw the new cards from the Hero structure deck, I was like, this is like the perfect time to get back into the Teledad version of the deck. So this is what I chose to play. I'm playing 3 Shadow Mist, 3 Destiny Hero Malicious, 3 Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, 2 Plague Spreaders, 2 Summoner Monk, 1 Dark Grepher, 1 Armageddonite, 1 Dark Armed Dragon. For the spells, I'm playing 3 Reinforcement of the Army, playing 3 Mass Change, 3 MST, 3 D-Draw, 2 Hero Lives, I don't want to play 3, and the 1 ofs Foolish Burial, Regeki, Snatch Steal, Soul Charge, Allure, Book of Moon, and then the traps come down to only a couple, 2 Breakthrough Skill, and 2 Veni's Emptiness. This deck is, I've had a lot of fun playing this deck the last month or so. It really reminds me of Teledad, and it's like a different spin on the deck because you don't have to, Stratos was great. Stratos, my all-time favorite card, Stratos, without a doubt. Back when I played PC, I played Big City, played Little City, and like Stratos is my favorite card. But with Stratos gone, and believe me, all you YouTube guys, it deserves to be banned, okay? You don't understand. When 8 cards are on the ban list or the restricted list for 1 card, it deserves to be banned. But when they banned it, I was like, the deck is pretty much dead. Then when Shadow Mist came out, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to pick up the deck again because you don't have to waste your normal summon. You can just pitch it, and it has so much synergy with Armageddon Knight, with Grepher, with Summoner Monk, all the different plays that you can go into with this deck. What really attracted me to this deck was the explosive opening turn 1 plays that you can go into if you open up with anything. If you open up Armageddon Knight and a D-Draw, that's automatic, you know, Malicious to hand, dump Shadow Mist, Malicious to hand, draw 2. Now at the end, you have Malicious, that's a +1. You drew 2 cards, you got Malicious, now you're good to go. If you open up any spells, you have a combination of the Monk plays into the Shadow Mist, into the Dark Law, or into the Key Beetle, just really like the explosive plays. Like if you go first and you have Soul Charge, you're ending your board with Dark Law, with Void Ogre Dragon, with Key Beetle, and as much as you want to do, as hard as you want to go. I just really like the opening plays that this deck could do. I always go second if I can. It's a combo deck. I always want to go second for that extra card. If I go first, I'm not that upset either. I could always just start off with a Diamond Dude play or Armageddon Knight or a Grepher play. I'm not too upset about that. So let me show you the extra deck. Check out that extra deck. My Judge Shoguns. 3 Dark Law.
Got it.
Obviously, this card's amazing. The one-sided macro, can't activate Honest, can't activate Collude. Everything is banished. So I'm playing Castell. Lavalval Chain is really good for the deck. Dumping Malicious, dumping Shadow Mirror to get Malicious to hand, dumping Plague Spreader. Turns everything live. I play Key Beetle for protection, protecting Void Ogre Dragon, protecting Vanities. Exciton for the quick pluses, Blade Armor, If I only want to detach one material, like to set up Dark Arm, if I only want one material engraved, I make Blade Armor. If I need two, I make Excalibur, or just to beat over something for 4,000. And the Synchros, that's for the XYZs. For the Synchros, I only play one Goyo. I make it sometimes. I never needed to make two Goyos before, so one is a good number. And then the other Synchros, Void Ogre Dragon. If I know what I'm playing against, I'll go out of my way to set up a Void Ogre Dragon play, just to lock them down. With a combination of Dark Law and Void Ogre and a trap, you're so far ahead, it's not even funny. And it's huge, so you just throw it out in defense turn 1, so you don't have to worry. You can watch out for the Silent Honor arc plays. With 3,000, you throw it out in defense mode, you're fine. Start a Spark Dragon, pretty self-explanatory, protecting Void Ogre, protecting itself, protecting vanities, protecting Dark Arm. Beals is great. I go into it most of the time. I usually will, if I have to choose, I'll usually set up the Void Ogre Dragon play, or I'll set up the Spark, but this is also a great follow-up if you're worried about the new Volcanic, Regeki, or if you're worried about Regeki, Dark Hole, stuff like that. I actually just put Scrap Dragon in. I was playing Thought Ruler instead, but I found myself wanting to make plays where I wanted to pop cards with a combination of Key Beetle and Spark, where I just and also Beals, so you're not losing anything in the process. So I actually threw him in today, and I made it in twice in 2 games, so I definitely don't regret making that decision. And Red Dragon, Hot Red Dragon. I haven't used it too much, but I feel like it's still really good not to keep an option. It could be a Regeki. You could go all out turn 1, put everything in defense mode, and then your last thing would be to make this and blow up your opponent's board. I've made it once or twice. Honestly, I would consider taking it out for maybe Thought Ruler, but that's pretty much it. I really like this deck, and if you get a chance, try it out.
Yeah.
I definitely am going to change it. Very small changes. Maybe one Synchro, maybe take the Hot Red Dragon out for something else. All the XYZs are there. I considered an Abyss Dweller for more defense. But I don't know, man. This deck is so explosive.
This deck's broken. Yeah. But all right, man.
Well, listen. Thanks a lot, Team Scoop. This was a lot of fun. I'd like to do some more deck profiles. I'm the Yang Zhang Master, as people call me.
Yeah, Yang Zing deck profile coming up. You heard it here, folks, already. But all right, thanks, guys, for checking this out. Sub, comment, like this video, and check us back out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for new content.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Peace out, guys.